This is absolutely the world's strongest man. He swallowed 50 pounds of beef in a single bite. Then his muscles instantly bulged up. Empty plates were already piled up like a mountain in front of him. The food Achiu ate today was more than what an ordinary person eats in a year. He needed to absorb massive amounts of energy from food to prepare for breaking into the Gourmet Corp to see his brother Midora. Achiu arrived alone at the Gourmet Corp's stronghold. His overwhelming presence made the organization's leaders extremely nervous, sensing a powerful enemy's invasion. All the Gourmet Corp officers assembled there. Even though they had an absolute advantage in numbers, they were nothing more than ants before Achiu. At this moment, the organization's leaders began mocking Achiu. He just smiled slightly, saying he wasn't here to fight today. He just wanted to chat with their boss. But there's always someone with a death wish trying to provoke Achiu. The Monkey Man monster declared that to see their boss, you'd have to defeat them first. Then the Monkey Man ordered his subordinates to attack Achiu. Instantly, a massive gourmet tablecloth swept toward Achiu's feet, trapping the man firmly. On the tablecloth, another subordinate blew a large bubble. The bubble rose and transformed into a giant net, trapping Achiu inside. This duo had once used this perfect combination technique to successfully capture a level 1000 beast, but Achiu remained completely unfazed. Suddenly, the leading monkey man leaped up, ready to deliver a fatal blow to the man, but the next second, he was frozen in midair by an invisible force. The monkey man instantly broke out in a cold sweat. What was even more incredible was that Achiu walked leisurely toward the tent, as if the sticky trap beneath his feet didn't exist at all. With a casual wave of his hand, he easily lifted the covering. The monsters witnessing this scene immediately panicked. They never imagined such a powerful combination technique would be so easily dissolved by Achiu. The Gourmet Corp monsters couldn't sit still any longer. They decided to gang up on him altogether. But Achiu had no time to play games with them. He decided to deal with these annoying guys all at once. Achiu placed his hands on his hips. Suddenly, an overwhelming kingly aura burst forth with him at the center. All objects were pulled toward him. The weaker monsters could only wail in agony, about to be torn to shreds in the black hole. At this critical moment, a red light suddenly appeared in the air. The direction of the small stones actually changed. The monsters were also pulled backward by this powerful force. An opposing energy stood in equilibrium with Achiu. After the storm subsided, the man knew the Gourmet Corp's true boss had finally arrived. A pair of scarlet eyes in the darkness made all the Gourmet Corp officers tremble. This was Midora. The two were once brothers who grew up together, but they had taken different paths due to their individual beliefs. Achiu said he came this time just to invite his brother to dinner, but Midora didn't know what he was plotting, so he flatly rejected Achiu. Moreover, Midora wanted to monopolize God, the king of ingredients, and rule the entire gourmet world. After hearing his brother's words, Achiu sighed. It seemed a battle with the Gourmet Corp was inevitable, but on Midora's turf, Achiu couldn't make a move easily, so he also issued a death threat. After saying this, Achiu swaggered out of the Gourmet Corp to store up as much energy as possible before the big battle. Achiu started eating heavily again after returning. In less than 2.5 minutes, he finished all the food Setsuno had prepared. It seems Midora's power has completely exceeded President Achiu's expectations. But fortunately, the 4 heavenly kings are all rapidly growing, especially Toriko, who's progressing incredibly fast. Next, they'll face the ultimate test of the 4 beasts.